As I walked through the abandoned carnival, two things were running through my mind. One, the stench of wet, rained-on, and foggy rust burned in my nostrils. And two, oh, Kari. Carnivals are one of your worst fears, and the pay isn't even that good. So, why did I decide to do this? Even I don't know. It started as proving other people wrong, that I was stronger, that I would never give up. But this is crossing the line. I mean, I've always had a knack for hunting ghosts. Since I was younger, I've always been obsessed with death and the afterlife. It only makes sense that I would end up being some sort of ghost hunter. But, as my boyfriend once said, this job is going to kill you eventually, and it probably will. From all the spirits I've encountered, it would make sense that they would have some sort of vendetta against me. My eyes stung from the dense fog, and as I breathed in, the loud cackle of thunder pounded on my eardrums, the wind whistling and howling around me. I see all the rundown rides that haven't been in commission for years, rides that look dilapidated and ugly. My eyes tried to adjust to the darkness, but the fog was just too much, only a lantern illuminating my path. That's when I heard a crunching noise coming from behind the dull merry-go-round. I swing my head and lantern towards the sound, breath quickening. The merry-go-round looks as awful as the rides before it, but somehow worse. The lights on it, once bright and stunning, they looked as if they could be diamonds, were now gloomy and unpleasant. The horses that we once would ride used to be pristine and shiny. Now pieces of ceramic horses lay, sadly on the grass, broken and dirty, picking up dust. As I trudged begrudgingly towards the unknown sound, in the muck and grime of the ongoing thunderstorm, it had come to my attention that nothing was there. There was no crunchy leaves behind the merry-go-round because of the downpour, and there was absolutely no one in the abandoned carnival. Maybe I had misheard. My ears played tricks on me all the time, but as I went to turn back, I realized the merry-go-round turning slowly at a snail's pace. I tiptoed towards the spinning ride and knew that I had encountered the ghost that people warned me about, the ghost that had made all those carnies disappear, the ghost that made this carnival go out of business. His name was Zelus, and Zelus was not happy I came here. Zelus had made everyone that crossed his path terrified. He killed and murdered of jealousy and vengeance. Months ago, Zelus worked at this carnival. He lived at this carnival, and he died at this carnival. Died because a bunch of mischievous and horrendous teenagers who wanted his wallet. Now, no one is safe. Zelus keeps an eye on everyone that walks in this carnival, and kills because he wants revenge for his death. I could tell that Zelus was nearby, the cold air getting even chillier, even though it was in the middle of spring. I looked around, terrified. "Zelus, I'm not here to hurt you," I cried out, a tremor in my voice. A deep voice rasped out. And before I knew it, there was nothing.